Hi guys, 219 Tiger here. Hope everybody's doing well. As you saw in the title of this video, I was diagnosed with a panic disorder, which they finally diagnosed me with, which is something that I thought they should have diagnosed me with a long time ago, especially with as bad as my anxiety and my panic attacks are. And because I had gotten a new therapist, and I had a major panic attack, an anxiety attack, and it's cost me friendships, relationships, I tend to get them like when I get overstressed, and sometimes I can be completely happy and get them, and it is very annoying to say the least. And I've decided, thankfully they gave me finally gave me some medication to kind of help with it, because, it is really hard. You know what I mean? It is kind of really hard to deal with some days. It doesn't happen every day. I mean, I don't get them every day, but I do get, a little bit of anxiety. I don't like, being in large crowds. Large crowds give me really big anxiety. Believe it or not, a lot of people think it is so easy for me to talk on camera. But the reality is, even just to make a YouTube video, there is some anxiety there. You know what I mean? And, the anxiety is my hair look good, and just small other little details. A lot of time my panic attacks come in when I get overstressed. I'm not somebody who likes conflict. I don't like to sit and argue with somebody. I really don't. I like to be as non-confrontational as possible, and it sucks because if I get too stressed out, it's just not it's not good. I've also I'm trying to quit smoking, so I went out and got me a vape. I went out and got me a vape, so I can quit smoking, because I need to. So that's why I'm trying to work on bettering myself. I think a lot of it comes down to I am working on, because I love how people automatically assume, well, you're not trying and you're not working on anything, you're not trying to get better. And that's because a lot of people don't see behind the scenes, of what is really going on. We assume, everybody, especially on Instagram, everybody assumes that, people live this happy life, and, and there's that kind of disconnect. Not realizing that you don't know if somebody's struggling. I mean, and it is something that where if you don't understand that disconnect, that becomes a big, huge problem. I mean, it really does become a big, huge problem, because, people tend to assume, oh, this person's living a great life, and they can be struggling. And that's why there's that disconnect that, You never know what somebody's going through, and this is why you should be kind all the time. Like, honestly, because you don't know what somebody's going through. Because, yes, I've gotten on Instagram where I've been told to kill myself. Why don't you just get it over with? I mean, and it's one of them things where, yes, I've gotten thicker. I've heard that my whole entire life. So I've gotten thicker skin, and, I have, learned to block it, ignore it, but in the same breath, it still hurts. It still hurts. And a lot of it was, having, some of the, was my best friend walked out on me. Which she got mad at me over something really, really small, which caused me to have a major panic attack, and just, we haven't talked in 2 weeks, and we probably never will talk again, and that's fine. I mean, I guess she wasn't really a friend to begin with. But yeah, you never know what somebody's going through behind closed doors, and like I said, people tend to judge and think, oh, what does this person got to be depressed over? They travel, they do this, they do that. But what mental illness is, it is a brain imbalance, so it's not something you can really honestly control. It really isn't. I mean, and there are still people out there today, like I said, and I've had this, and I said this in a live stream, there are people that think that it's just all in your head. You choose to be unhappy and miserable, and why don't you just get happy? And a lot of that is because a lot of them don't know about mental illness. I mean, and like I said, it's bad enough. Bad enough it gets stigmatized so bad, because it does get stigmatized really, really bad. I mean, and people don't understand that, that stigma doesn't make it, doesn't help, because a lot of people will think you're crazy. I mean, for a while, when I found out, I had a mental illness, I automatically went to thinking, oh my God, I'm crazy. And it's very easy for people to sit there and make you think that, hey, you're crazy, when you're really not. Like, when I created my YouTube channel, it's because I didn't want people to feel the way I felt, which was alone. Because I felt like, it was only me, and I was alone, and I wanted people to help people feel less alone, because, like, I know what it is. Like, I've lost a lot of friends. Like, I mean, like, I can count on my one hand my inner circle. And a lot of it is people that don't understand, don't want to understand, don't want to deal with it, because and I've always said it, like, it's how society is. And I really hate society. I really do. I hate how society is some days. I really do. But like I said, like, like, it sucks when you especially with, anxiety and stuff like that. Sorry, my sinuses are, ugh. Worst part of spring is when your sinuses start acting up. So yeah, I mean, at least finally, I got a new therapist that has helped in some ways. I mean, recognizing that, they're, that I do have that on top of my depression. And just learning how to deal with it, because it's, I mean, like, this is something I'm gonna deal with the rest of my life, you know, and it does kind of suck. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna end this video here. You know, I see you guys next video. Stay strong, stay lucid, and remember, love is louder. And I love you guys. And I'll see you guys next video.